Hey everybody, welcome back to O's Dude Diecast. Ryan here, the host of this channel and the Diecast Dojo, as you can see behind me. And there's more around. Maybe one day I'll do a tour, but as of right now, I need to play catch up because I had actually made a video last week. It did not, shall I say, transfer over to the program I use to download it. It's been doing this a little bit, so I didn't feel like trying to fix it or redo it, so I just figured, why not we just do it all again in one shot. The money shot, I guess, right? Sorry, I had to be funny about it. But I went to Myers, and this is the first bag, so I'm just gonna go with what I see on here, and then we'll move around the table. They had the pop culture set. I guess the most current one available to us in the States. So I found 3 of the cars I wanted, but I only picked up 2 because the one was damaged. So maybe I'll find one down the road. Or if y'all want to trade something, ask me if I have it. I might do it. I probably would. But you gotta let me know. I can't mentally know it, so it is what it is. So the first car I'm going to show you, No Time to Die, James Bond, Aston Martin V8. No Time to Die, I kind of say it was the last movie, I think, but I know this car was in I think one with the guy that was after Roger Moore. I think the first movie he was in a vet, and then the second movie he was driving this Aston Martin DB7, maybe. We'll put it up here. I don't get time for research sometimes. I throw them out here to let you know this is available. It could be in your area. Look for it. My reviews, it's great looking design. I like the 3-piece design, probably the 4-piece, but with the rockers in chrome, with the bumpers that actually split the body with the chassis or the base. Excellent job. Great detail on the headlights, the plate, the grille. Wheels, they're not bad. I think they need to work on something about the color. I mean, I know they're trying to do like an aluminum look with them, but I don't know. They're gonna have to do something else if you're, if you want to keep your game, step your game up, Mattel on the premiums. But detail on the tail lights, the exhaust, the plate, license plate, all the trim that goes in between the lights. Aston Martin logos up there, nice and present. Nice color, of course. Man, I wish I could remember the guy who played James Bond after Roger Moore. Roger something? No, not Roger. He was just in the new series, or the series of the Marvel Comics. He was the doctor, I think. Dalter. Oh my god. I'll put it in the freaking up here. You all know who I'm talking about, the ones who saw the new guy. I know he drove a vet in the first movie he was in. I think he was in that movie, or the next movie he was in, because he did 2 movies in that car. And then after that, Pierce Brosnan. Which is a fun fact here. Pierce Brosnan was supposed to play 007 after Roger Moore, but due to him on that show, oh god, what was it called? The show, God, he was on a TV show. I'm talking about cars here. I guess I can't think of everything. My brain's only providing the car information. Something Steel, Remington Steel. God dang, there we go. That was the show he was in. Contract issues caused him not to be able to play James Bond, if you didn't know that. But the next car I got was the Gran Turismo. Nissan GTR Nismo GT3. Great graphics on this. Really looks good. I love when they do these race deco cars. They just look really good. Got the PlayStation logo right there. Little, I guess it's race number there. It's got the 6 spokes with the chrome trim. That looks really good. Their offsets. The headlights are the molded plastic ones that are built in with the windows. That nice little stripe going up the actually, it is dead center. Got the nice Nissan logo on the spoiler on the back. Bing. And then they got the Nismo logo up on the banner on the windshield. Great detail. Got the taillights, the Nismo livery, well, Tampo on the back, I guess you could say, because it is actually kind of on the vehicle on the front, like I said earlier. Nice little detail on this car. Not overkill. Really looks good. So, not bad. And the other one was the Gran Turismo 7 car. I think it was like a Skyline 34. I can't remember. I know it was white and silver and red, I think. But like I said, the blister was cracked, and I didn't really want to open one. Probably could have asked for a discount. They probably would have done something. But anyways, we're moving on. So, yeah. The other Myers, that's a little further down the street, they had short cards. And actually, my girlfriend found them. Because I was getting ready to leave. Their dump bins were so low. I was like, well, they haven't put anything out. Well, she started to look in there, and she's like, hey, do you have this one? She said, this looks pretty cool. I'm like, no, I don't. And I've been looking for it. And she got it for me. She's pretty freaking awesome. I mean, when you find somebody likes to collect, but also appreciates your collecting, and she gives you she actually gives you the time to look, she's a keeper. The Mercury, the Hirohata Merc, I believe that's a 49 or 50. Well, let's say it's it's got a custom grill, so it doesn't have the original grill. But I like how it's got the floodlight, or the spotlights in the hood there. Kind of, I know they're actually kind of built into the actual pillars, but that's fine. I'll give them a B for effort on that one. The nice two-tone look, which actually that's all plastic, which is basically built into the base, by the way, if y'all didn't know that. The old classic 5-spoke wheels that they've been using for the last 20-something years now, almost 30. Still shining on. Still look pretty good. Too bad they didn't put any detail on the car. I feel like this, they did put some headlights on it, thank God. Could use some taillights, seriously. I mean, I think when they bring out a new release, I think it should get full treatment. I mean, the next one's fine. You don't have to, but I just think this car needed a little more pizzazz. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is really fantastic looking. One of the best customs in a while they've done, because I can't really call the last time they've done a 50s custom. I guess the Fleetline 30 to 47. I mean, they do the Rat Rod truck, but I mean, that's the first new custom they've done in a long time. So thank you for Hot Wheels bringing that out to us. Some of the old school guys that, been collecting for about a million years. Well, off and on. I picked up the 71 El Camino. Non-soup, of course. That's fine. I like it because it's in the short card, because they're really hard to find around here. I know overseas and probably north of us and maybe south of us, they might get a crap ton of them. I don't know. I mean, I know their cards, of course, are different. They probably get the long cards. I think these are more just over international, overseas. But thank you, Myers, for still getting these. I was wondering if you all were going to continue to get these, but you answered my question. Just took about a year and some change. Looks good. The purple, it's kind of it's like enamel. There's no pearl in it or anything. The Super really looks good. I mean, if you find a good deal on it, or if you find it, it's a keeper. The funny thing about it, I bought the purple one online. It's an international card, but it's the long card. That's fine. I think I found it reasonably priced for like 35 bucks. No, I think it was 40 bucks. I thought that was a good deal because I mean the average Supes right now, not the ones that are like the Audis up there. The Mercedes is in between 45, 50. I've seen the range. I couldn't sleep on it. I had to have it. And the way things going around here, we're not getting very many main lines drops. I don't really know what the problem is. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. I'm going to have to start probably going to Louisville and start looking more. I tend to seem to find more cars over there because they have more stores than over here. Also found the Ramcharger 68 Dodge Dart, which I like they're using this livery on this. I can't remember if this car actually came like this. I know this livery is a little bit a couple years before the 68 Dodge Dart, but then again, I never followed the Ramcharger's full career. I've just seen some of the older, like the Coronet, I think had it. Oh God, I know Coronet was one of the cars that this was on. Maybe the Barracuda when it first came out. I'm not 100% sure on that. I might be eating my words on that. But another one I found was the Ford GT in blue. This is the oddly enough, I think this is the second color card. I think for a while when I picked this up, I thought it was the first, but I forgot the first one was white. And then there's a Kroger exclusive of a yellow one, which I've only seen 2 of the exclusives, and I left them because the cards are horrible. And if I don't find them, then I'll just buy them online. I mean, I try to find stuff, but right now, time's not been kind to me, I guess, in some ways. So, I mean, my time's getting used up, but, you know, I do get to look at cars again a little bit more, and that kind of makes things, you know, makes me a little happy. And she gets to collect her stuff too, which is awesome. She is an awesome girlfriend. So, I mean, she's always wanting to do car things with me and stuff, which is cool. But, yeah, I'm ecstatic. So, I think I have the other gasser in the other color. I want to say it's like an orange, but this is like that burgundy color. Love the choice of wheels on here to slot it. Slotted wheels. Sorry, you know, there's little slots in those wheels. There's 5, so that's what I was trying to say. With the copper or like brass trim on there, looks really good. I'd like to find the Zamac one, but I haven't found a Zamac yet this year. Usually I find Zamacs at least by this time. By this month, I start finding them. Let's see, we still have a little time left, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. And then the other one I found the long card, but I got the short card of the Vet. As a matter of fact, I think I got the short card silver or white one that they brought out. Excuse me. I think this year's the white, because I think silver and blue are from last year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure on that. But yeah, by the way, guys, this is gonna be a long video, so pause it, come back, fast forward through it. You know, do what you have to do to get through it. Here we go. I bought this online. J-Card, where the place is. These never showed up here, at least in my area. I guess I could have traveled down to Louisville and looked for them, but I didn't. They might still be there. But this, the Bugatti, and I think the Nissan. I'm still missing a Nissan set, but J-Card, they put this in a way too small box, so the corners got cattywampus on me, which is typical when, you know, you're trying to put the minimum item into the smallest box that it could fit. They did do that, and the corners paid for it, you know, but what can you do when you can't find it in your area? So, you know, because they skipped this series, the last series from last year, went right into the one with the Mazdas, that Mercedes van, or the Dodge van, the Sprinter van. I can't remember what the other vehicle is in that one. And then I think there's one with the Ford Sierra and the RS 2000 something blah 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 question mark. Just kidding, not question mark. It's that serious. Yeah, they. I didn't find it. Let's just say that I lost out. All right, never showed up here. All right, next box. Something I got recently. Good price. Haven't seen it. Been on my wanted list for a while, but I just never pulled the trigger on it until now. So let's go. Yeah. Anyways, got the blue Bugatti. You know, it's in the Hot Wheels card, which is fine. I don't know why Hot Wheels, of all people, would make sure these things fit better. Certain cars fit in these things, like the RCL cards, except if you get one of the 50 or the 62 panel GMC. If you get that in the NFT, tell me if it fits or not, because the one I have does not fit. I had to put it in another blister or another protector because that one was literally bending the corners, and I didn't pick up onto it until it was kind of too late, but it was already bent before I got it. So, you know, fudge. What can you do? Now I need to pull this out because I want to see how good this is, because I see a little issue with the protector, but I don't think it actually played into the card itself. So let's see here. Come on, there we go. Because I got a new card for it right here. So these are good to keep when you're doing Hot Wheel RCLs, because sometimes when you buy them secondhand, you don't get that. For some reason they disappear. I don't know if they get yellow and something they decide to change. Well, the card's not bad. I don't know if it's just poor ink on the card itself. The blister's in really good shape. Card looks great. I mean, we're talking what? This is 10-year-old car? No, take that back. This is a 14-year-old car now. Here, I'll let you take a gander at it. Let's see what you think. See that little fade up there on the edge? Yeah, you can't really see it on there. The camera hides. Oh, well, you can kind of see that right there. Let's see that till now. I don't know. It's a lot of rub marks. I guess that, you know, this car was put in a... Yeah, here it is. You can see it right there. It's on this side. Sorry. I thought it was on that side. But there's a little bit of that on there. I didn't pay a whole lot. I thought it was a reasonable price. I know I think it's the burgundy flat one is the higher dollar one, but I didn't pay much for this at all. The card looked decent. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably touch that up. I'm not gonna touch that up because I can't blend that. But this corner, I can fix that if I wanted to. I probably won't. A lot of flakage in here. I guess that's from the from the rivet. It just, you know, when it punches through, the paint's on there, it just flakes off, and that's that residual you get right there. So, yeah, not too bad with this. He had multiples, so I guess I took a shot in the dock, and that's what I ended up getting. Let's see what else I got. Okay, yeah, here's a couple. I cannot remember, Joe, if you got me another one of these. I know that I thought it was the BMW, but I was needing this because I bought a set online, I guess because it had the chase car or whatever car, the ones harder to find, the Camaro. I guess I bought it for that, but I thought might as well, for the price, I could get the other 5 cars. And I think out of the 5 cars that I got from him, the only one that was in decent shape was, I think, the Porsche. The Camaro was, luckily, it was pretty decent shape. It has one little issue with the card, but the other 4 were absolutely garbage. Well, the 55 Corvette wasn't bad, but here's my thing with it. When you buy these cars, they need to come in here. Not in bags. Not in bags. Bags can't protect Therefore, me doing that with this person ended up me have to rebuy 4 more because the cars were damaged. That's what you get. I think I showed you all that. So, yeah, I just thought I'd get that one out there because I think I picked that up last week. That was the only one I wanted to get left. Let's see here. What's on here? What do we got here? I got a Kroger bag here. I can't remember if I showed you all this or not. Let's see here. I don't know. I might have to rewatch the video that actually was last one put on there because I think that actually has those on there. And I guess I could put that here. All right, this bag right here. Oh, I got 3 new monster trucks. I've already put them up and put pictures. So what I'll do is put all 3 here. First one we'll talk about is the 56 Hightail Hauler. It's the new color flat red and silver with scallop design on it. It's got like gangster white walls on it on the monster truck tires, which is hilarious, but it fits the look they're going for. And that will be up here. And then the next one I got was the new Bigfoot monster truck, which I didn't realize it until I got home that it's not Ford affiliated anymore. So I guess they do their own bodies, I guess. And then the Flintstone truck, I decided to buy it for some reason. I mean, I didn't think I'd find it. I found it again this past weekend, but when I bought those 2, the next day I found it, and I thought that was just kind of cool that I was just thinking about that, and I went ahead and picked it up. And like I said, you'll see all 3 of those pictures up here, which I mentioned before. But, you know, they're up on the wall now, and I'm not bringing them down for you. If you need me to, let me know. If not, you'll get to see them on the screen. So, let's see. Okay, yes. I think we did not talk about these. So, went to Walmart. I think it was... I want to say it was last Saturday, but I don't think it was. It was the Saturday before. Yeah, the Saturday before. And the Walmart gods gave me some stuff. So we're gonna go backwards on this. So this is the new recent neon speeder. So I got the Cadillac. It's the ATS-VR. What was that? 2016. Oh, there you go. Hey, there you go. We're just looking like here. You just read that. You don't need to look at the car. Anyways, yeah, it's got the supposedly the Walmart logo car wheels. Very tastefully done with the gray, pink, and orange livery. Details on the front. Well, it has the grill. I'm not the intro. Okay, there you go. Let's try it again. Come on. There we go. Turn slow. Well, you can tell that the grill is painted and detailed. The headlights are molded in with the windshield. So, but it does have taillights. Decent looking spoiler. I think it's got Cadillac on the spoiler. No, it does not. It's got ATS Cadillac logo on the banner up on the window there. And I think it's got Cadillac up on the grill, or not up on the hood. Sorry, there you go. Come on, wake up. Yeah, there you go. And there's a grill. So that's 8 of 8. I'm going backwards because I already did this once. The Corvette, the C7, I don't know about the color choices, but it's not horrible. The wheels definitely need to be something different. They're using the different set of wheels on this one. Again, these are not showing the little silver logo up here, but these are more expensive than them. So, what the turkey? So you see, we got the detail for the tail lights with the Corvette logo and emblem. Corvette on the side, 06. I guess it's kind of like for the Z06. Let's see, Corvette up on the windshield. The detail's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I think the wheels need to be chromed or some of the color. They just kind of clash. Tail light or headlights. God, we'll just keep doing the opposite. Details there for that. And you got the where the heat extractor, or I guess it's for actually the air induction for the engine right there. I guess I should read up on the cars more. I have kind of stopped doing that for a while. Apologize for that. We got the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. I said that right finally. I didn't call it a demon. This one's nice. I like this. They did a good job on that. That green, flat black, the color and the wheel choice. Got the details for the taillights on the back. And I don't really see much for the front. A little bit. Come on. Come on. Clean up. Come on. Get off the brake. Yeah, you can see it. There you go. See, it's got some detail on the taillights. Not bad job. Pretty decent. Next one is the 2016 AMG GT3. Nicely done. I like everything about this. It's got a gloss. I think it's gloss. I don't think it's flat black. This the one's got the AMG on the spoiler on the back. But I'm pretty sure it's a gloss. Yeah, it's a gloss black, not a flat black. So, very well done. I like them. I wasn't going to buy this set, but Mattel's kind of got me in a crossfire because I like what they're doing with these cards. I just don't like for the price, but you know what? If you cut back on other things and you're collecting, then you can kind of justify that money going somewhere else. I mean, that's how I'm looking at it. I mean, there's a detail, the emblem up in the grill. I can see some headlights. And then it's got tail lips with the AMG on the back camera. My camera's been drinking, I guess. Sorry. There you go. It's got the beer goggles on, but you get the gist of it, right? All right. Let's see. That was number 6, so this should be 5. That doesn't make sense. Or was that number? What was 5? Right? Yeah, 5. Here's 4. I was gonna say. The BMW M3 GT2. Very nice. Nice wheel choice, nice color wheels. The details are there in the headlights and the grille. The emblem's up there up on the hood. Maybe it can't focus because I can't stop shaking, I guess. Maybe a little bit of combination. There we go. Nicely done. Got the little Mission logo on the side there. Nice. Put a couple actual logos, which is cool. The details on the back. And it's got a little black trim on the spoiler. Not bad. Here's one that was a shocker for the set. Hadn't seen this. I don't see much of the GT, Ford GT. But a nice choice of color. Kind of brightened it up. I like the Ford GT logo on the side. I kind of, if you kind of look at that, it kind of makes me think it's a Cobra as a 2. I mean, it's a 2. We know that. But I was just looking at that. It kind of, like if you squint a lot, it kind of looks like the, the Cobra emblem. A little black trim up on the spoiler again. It's got all the details on the taillights. Like all these have that. If they don't have detail at the headlights, it's because they're incorporated probably with the windows. Mattel likes to do that sometimes, so who knows? All right, the McLaren F1 GTR. It's got the supposedly the Walmart wheels. I believe it's flat black, yeah, or kind of a semi-gloss black. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna say it's flat. Nice little livery on there. Headlights, the tail lights, the emblem. Nothing on the spoiler because it's black already. Nice little emblem up there for the McLaren. Up on the nose. I'm trying to get it to do it, but nope, it doesn't want me to do that. But yeah, got Michelin on this one, and I added back, I think, Evoque, I think that's what that is. Yeah, and then McLaren logo on there. Sorry, just double checking because it's kind of blurry. There we go. But yeah, and that's 2 of 8, and 1 of 8 is the Porsche. We only had 1 left on there. I got lucky, found the whole set. So I went ahead and picked up the Porsche. Card's a little, I don't know, it's got some type of like indentions, I guess, where it was in the box. You know, for how much you pay for these, the cards are just horrible. It's like Matchbox type quality on the main lines. But nice gloss pink with the Porsche logo down the side of the door. I didn't know. Motion, Recaro, was it Recaro? Is that what this is? I can't tell. Try to go through fast so I don't take too much time. And the Bilstein shocks, I believe, struts. So, detail in the front. See, like I said, the headlights are incorporated with the windshield. Probably could have used the Porsche logo up there, maybe. Maybe not. It's got it on the spoiler, though. On the tail. The whale tail. Then you got the nice little detail on the tail lights, which every one of these have their details. So, I mean, in some ways you can justify paying for them. Like I said, I buy as I go. Let's see. These are empty bags. The mystery models, which are somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. Still looking for number 1, but I did open up 2 and 3, so I got 2 right here. I wish they would have left this red wheels on all the way around. This one's actually got a flaw in the body. The Zamac didn't quite make it through the process of molding on the T-tops. So you can see that. I mean, I love they put the little screaming chicken up on the scoop. It's got Trans Am on the sides. I mean, I know they're making it kind of like a, junk car or like a demolition derby car. But, don't put those wheels on there ever again. If it's the newer body style, yeah, fine. But the Aero Disc wheel is a hit or miss, and it can miss a lot, and it definitely missed on that. But, hey, you know what? I have it now in the collections. Might look for another one, because this is... Would you call it an error? Or just... I mean, I guess it's not really an error. It's just a poor quality, I guess. Anyways, the Barracuda, which is the next one. It's 3. Right there. Boom. Bada bing. Number 3. And this one just looks like it just, it had a nice paint job. And it got all scratched up. Or it had a couple door panels that replaced it at one time. Because it looks like it has a little bit of a cranberry or a maroon with primer or gray door. And it originally was all, green at one time. Little checker flag action going on the roof. And that's not scratched up, guys. That's all in the paint. Just letting y'all know. Y'all probably could figure it out for yourself, but this is no old car. This is actually brand new. This is the most recent mystery car set. Not terrible. I see it's got mismatched tires and wheels on it too. Not bad. I mean, I'm kind of a fan of them because you can see them behind me. It's most of the ones I've collected from. Well, I started collecting, like I said, about 6 years ago. So, but I went back. I started back in time. Not back in time. When I started with the first part. When they first brought them out, except for the ones that are in the blisters and not the ones that look fancier. If you know what I'm saying. The first versions of the mystery cars look really good. I mean, they're like premium cars. Then they went to this, and I've gone from, I think it's 06 to 06, 07, all the way up to current, which is those two, which I think the Mustang's the one I'm missing. The 69 Boss, I think. What else did I show you guys? Okay, this box I gotta move because this is the next project I gotta do. Joe, I do have your box. I just, I haven't opened it yet. It will be my next video, which I'll probably do next week. I'm going to be busy this weekend, so since things have changed, and now I have my girlfriend, things have changed. Like I said, I wasn't planning on anything like that happening, but I am happy now. Things are getting better. Sometimes life is mysterious. Okay. So I've actually found this in Walmart. I found it in BFE, but I almost bought it, and I was like, damn, I can't remember if I bought it or not online because I couldn't remember which one I said I bought. For some reason, my area decided to stock up on Jay Leno's 4-pack, and that's what they still have. So I'm pretty sure everybody else has got the Greddy or this set. This is the Porsche set. You got the Volkswagen Transport T1 pickup, the Porsche 917 LH, which is a true car that actually was a race car back in the 60s, with the trippy looking paint scheme. A car actually exists. The 67 Porsche 911 R, I think that might be a new casting. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's a new casting. And then the Porsche 935, which has been in the premium series quite a bit. But this is a fantastic, if you're a race car fan, you love Porsches as well, or you just love historic vehicles, I would get this set. I mean, I know they're pricey, don't get me wrong, but like I do, I focus on one brand per se. But if I find something of a make of car I like and it's in another casting or another company makes it, I usually will buy that. I kind of use them rules to justify how to buy stuff. So Hot Wheels is kind of where I'm stuck at in some ways. Don't get me wrong, some of these tarmacs, not majorette, but I mean they're getting better. M2s, the auto world. I mean, I've been collecting Johnny Lightnings, but I have to say that I buy the Zingers just because they're just freaking cool looking, even though they're not Oldsmobile related. I still buy them. We have our guilty pleasures, like the monster trucks. I never would have thought I bought monster trucks. I bought a couple Bigfoots because I liked Bigfoot when I was a kid. Now I've got probably 20 of them and maybe only 5 Bigfoots? What happened? What was I thinking? I just scared my cat because she's like, you're getting noisy, I gotta leave. She thinks she gets in trouble all the time, so. Sorry, Lainey, you're fine. I was just going on about, rambling on about some crazy stuff I do. But that's a good set, guys. I think the Greddy set's the other one. It looks good. I haven't found it yet. Hopefully I will. I need to find that Nissan set. I think I'm just going to say pee on get a replacement one from the Target 2-pack, which didn't come right. Some reason it didn't show up here. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I should. I guess I need to go in here. No, I can't go in here. Where do you go? Where's your home? Oh, no, you were already out. That's right. That's right. I gotta start going through this stuff. It's gonna be reorganizing time very soon. I got vacation coming up. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So I think this is a car that. Is that our empty box? It's an empty box. It needs to go in there. Okay, sorry. We're organizing as we just show you stuff, guys. I just do this. This is real world collecting. Well, I guess at home I don't show you what I do when I go collect. I'm gonna have to do that one day. I just don't feel like to go that aspect. Okay, the Elite 160 or 64 series. They've been doing pretty good lately. I've gotten the last couple. The first year I think I was hit or miss. I got the Lambo, I got the Mercedes Gullwing, and I think the Audi came out last year. Or was it this year? Anyways, I bought that one. So now this time I bought the Bugatti. The little Type 59. Really cool looking little car. Small, very small. I mean, they put a lot of detail into how small this car is. I mean, I'll tell you what, I've seen Micro Machines do some detail with some small cars, but this one I think's got an opening hood. I really wish they could start trying to figure out a way to make them wheels look more similar to the ones on the picture. I like pushing them. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe these are not accurate compared to the ones on the car. But they did make some type of aluminum 5-spoke. I probably could have gone that route too, but I don't know if it was on this race car. I know I've seen it on the Bugatti before, or like aluminum, I believe. Super hard to find. But besides this, that Bugatti, this pretty much was a Bugatti box from Mattel. Because, again, I don't know what happened with the Target's release of these cars, but they never showed up here. Matter of fact, I think somebody told me that they had a whole bunch of these, but they were waiting on these. I think it was Steve from Miniature Mustangs. Steve, shout out to you, Miniature Mustangs. Great customizer, great channel. You should check him out. But I'm lucky these things didn't get shrunk or heated or melted, because I went somewhere last Wednesday before these got here, and these sat out all day in the sun. It didn't put it up next to the door or down right next to the side. This idiot from FedEx decided to put it right in between the houses, and then takes a picture to show me that he got delivered, and guess what I got? A blurry picture of concrete. So, kudos to you, my dude. At least it was still here when I got here. I was a little teed on that one, really. I mean, I'm not saying the man's not busy or the person's not busy, but come on, dude. Don't do that crap. That's just straight up rude. Maybe he's having a bad day, who knows? But don't take it out on my stuff, dude. And don't put out some concrete picture that you took anywhere. I'm not kidding you, man. I'm gonna put that picture on here. I might leave it on here until I say that again, or this time. Okay. Yeah. I showed you a lot of cars, and we're still into this thing. All right. I think. Yeah, this one came out of this box. I didn't open it up yet. Yeah. Running out of room, as usual. This is what happens when you collect Hot Wheels. You just run out of room. It's like knock down a wall and just keep building that way. Mystery cars. I can't put the mystery cars up here anymore because I'm out of room. So this whole year, I think, yeah, the first 3 I was able to do it, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, the first 3 I was able to do it. So this set and the next set. I'm gonna have to improvise, man. I don't know. I'd like to find maybe some single. I might just put them down next to the RLCs, like in little loose stains. Fill up any room you got, guys. Just utilize it. Because I'm not staying in this place. I'll probably be here one more year, but that'll be it. Because I will definitely be moving on. If, you know, who knows what's going to happen from a year from now, right? Sorry. Got excited. Let's see. All right. I'm trying to get my X-Acto knife. Oh, by the way, I finally got some painter's tape. Guys, painter's tape. It's a miracle thing for old blisters. If they're yellow, you're taking a huge risk. But, I mean, you got to try somehow to make the stuff, you know, work. All right. Yeah, those are over there. That's there. Let's see. Bags go here. There we go. Okay. I think I showed you all those. I hope I did. But, by the way, anyways, found a couple red lines at the flea market. I think I showed you that already, but you know what? Until I clean this out, we ain't gonna do anything here. Let's see. Not that, but found a Sweet 16 68. This is the American edition, too. The U.S. edition. Corvette. I'm going to redo that. I was going to try to clean it up, but the windows are so horrible on that thing that it's going to have to be pulled apart and see if I can even smooth out the windows, because whatever the person used on them, oh, he went too aggressive, very, very spicy on that note. Whew. Okay, here we go. Bing. So we spent, what, 3 minutes wasting on that? Sorry, guys. You know me. I'm not all about time. I guess I need to be more often, but I'm not. So, yeah, I went into eBay and bought some stuff, yada, yada, yada. You know, that deal. We all do it somewhere. One app to another. You trade online with people, Facebookish. But I picked up some classics. Picked up something I didn't have. I don't know what kind of. This looks like my favorite kind, I think. No. Yo, yeah. You know this brand. And I think this one's in there too, but it won't really bother it. But he did what I asked him to do. Yeah, I see it works okay on these. But, yeah, I got 2 cars here. Let's go with the old school. Ooh, I think this was at Kmart at one time. I didn't have this color. I got the green one. I got a couple variants of it, newer ones. Thank God this is actually in really good shape. Come on, baby, get out of there. I can use you for my Matchbox cars. Nice blue painter's tape. They use that thick stuff too. Yeah, it's got one little boop. Nothing that's damaged. That's good. But like I said, especially on this big stuff, you're gonna have to work it. You can't just peel it, because this stuff will do some van damage. There we go. Just gotta be careful, gentle. It's not the metal based one, but this is an old one. Yeah, this is real old. This is old as me. I can tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it's old as me. Hey, whoo! She on there tight. Okay, come on, come to Papa. There we go. Come on, baby. Yeah. Sometimes this is why I prep before I come on here, because this stuff, man. Okay. That was one. Look at this. That's paint. That's a super duper painter's tape, bro. All right. You want to see what I got, right? What was in the tape? I picked up it's not the original, because the original one I believe has red wall basic wheels. Black walls, or red walls, sorry. And the first one's got a metal base. So this is like the second variation of it, I believe. Well, it's probably third technically, because you got the one with the red line tires on it. Then you got then you get the next variation, which is black wall tires with the metal base, and then this is the chrome plastic base with basic walls. But I like this because I love this logo and the patch set, which is really cool. And if you want to notice something, what's missing on here? Do you see it? Do you see what's missing on this package? Comment. Put it in the comments if you see what's missing. I know I'll get somebody to do it, but comment. I want to see if you see what was missing on there. But yes, this is the first variation of this. There's a really rare one too, was your gold, and I think they were given to employees of I can't remember if it's Mattel or GM. Because this thing right here is kind of a wild vehicle. This is front wheel drive. It's power plant and transmissions based out of the old Tornado. So everything's up front. There's no rear axles. It's just but a straight axle. There's no differentials or anything on the back. There's no rear drive options. So these things were basically front wheel drive beasts. Pretty modern looking though, I mean, for the time. I know they make a Super, which I am looking for the Super short card for this because I'm going to put that bad boy up there when I get a chance. But, yeah, I've been wanting this one, and I was trying to bid on a couple metal-based ones, and I lost out. I mean, it got down to a terrible battle with some people. I stayed out of it. I was like, no. I was like the priest from Scary Movie. That's how I felt. But yes, he threw out. I gave him an offer and he accepted it right off the bat, and I was like, cool. I mean, this guy, like, I didn't even have to do anything really. I threw out, I think I'm trying to knock $10 off that, and he accepted it. And I was like, cool. I love when that happens because then I don't have to fart and try to fight other people for it, you know. And then he had one of these too, and I didn't have this. And I've kind of been on the fence of buying it. I've had it actually like bid on, and then I lose out on the bid. And then finally, when that guy did that with that car, I tried it with this car. And he's like, "Cool, after you got it." He's like, "I'm not worried about it. First come, first serve." He's like, I didn't try to lowball him, but every offer I had was pretty decent, and he accepted it. So. This one's going to be a tricky one. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't do that. Stay where you're at. Oh, I'm going to have to work on that. Okay. Yeah, I probably want to take the tape off. It'll help. Release. Don't get crazy. Don't go crazy. There we go. Alright. So far, blister feels decent. Oh, we're almost an hour. I think I've showed you about everything I have. Which is probably a good thing, because you're all like, man, I'm going to be fast forwarding through this stuff. Yeah, I understand. But it's fun. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, baby. I got to do a little finessing on this side here, but... yeah, that's not bad. I don't know what's up with that. I think that's because the car moved. But didn't have this one yet in the collection, but I went ahead and picked it up. The little Tesla Roadster. And it's Spectre Flame Red, the black stripes. I think it's got the detail on the back. Yes, it does. Which is, you know, that means it's the... on this one, you know, I think it's the first or second year they started doing that. And it's got the little, you know, the little soup sign up there. But I've been wanting to get it, and I finally got a good deal on it. So I bought it from the same guy that had that, so this came out. Wow. I must have had an earthquake or something, because that thing just went... okay. Went insane. But yeah, there you go. I bought these two bad boys from the guy. Put them up offers, and he accepted, and I was like, that's the kind of deal I like. Easy transaction. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Moving on. I think I needed to show you this because I forgot last time. So yeah, I think I showed you those two red lines, which I'm going to probably, well, one's not going to get restored. I'm going to do a light restoration on that, but the Corvette's probably going to get a full on. I think it deserves it. It's been very plagued with. But talking about cars, I picked this up at the flea market. It's from a 5-pack. I did find that out, but I had never seen it with the basic wheels. I mean, since they did the hardtop 308 race bait. But this is the, it's not the race bait because this design's, the casting's different. What is this? The 308 something. The 308 GTS. So, yeah, this is out of a 5-pack. I found that out. I had to do a little research. It was not easy to find at first. But finally, I put in, you know, the correct information, and it finally spit it out to what it was. So it's got a flea bite up on the fender. Front's got a couple dings on it, but I mean, it's in really good shape. It wasn't really played with. I think I paid $2 for it. I thought, you know what, it looked good in the loose Ferraris collection. I don't really have a whole lot of loose ones. I mean, this one's almost full, by the way. Got a couple good ones in here, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to find a couple of these carded. I need to find that one carded. I have the other two carded. Yeah, here's the other Race Bait 308 I was talking about. The the non-target top. And this one's got a metal base, and the one up in the card is plastic base, which I thought was pretty cool. That was pretty good shape for being how old it is. I mean, it's got the original Hong Kong base on it, so it's one of the first releases of it. Couple nicks, but I mean, it's a great car to have. I thought it was definitely worth putting in the collection. I don't care if it has a little play wear. It just shows that it was still, somebody enjoyed it. Or it was in somebody's collection and it fell on the ground and they're like, oh, we gotta find a replacement. Could have been that scenario, so who knows. Yeah, I think oh, one more, sorry. I found yesterday. And then we'll get off here. Alright, yeah, I did alright. Joe, I got 2 of these coming your way, so you know that, but I went ahead and grabbed it. I never got to see this car in the wild. I literally had to buy my set just for the one car, but I had 2 cars that were a little damaged on the cards because they had a crap ton of these, and somebody's like, you know what? I know they put out at least 10 boxes of these, and every one of those were gone. This was back in like Christmas of 2021, I think. So I finally found it in the wild. I found all 3 Tacomas in the wild. This was the only one I never found. But this one's different from the other one, of course, because there's no number right there. Plus, this would be not gold because that's for this year. Like I said, apparently they're doing, I think somebody actually did say this, but they're doing greatest hits, and this was the greatest hit, and this one's the greatest hit. So, and then the other one was missing too. I do have the set. I actually found it. Actually, it's like the most recent Boulevard set too. The Skyline, the white one. Yeah, it's the one with the black Skyline KR20 or whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. That really looks good too. I like that one. That one and the purple one they did in the throwback series on Target. I'll put a picture up there. Actually, it's not purple. I think it's blue. I think it's blue and black. Yeah, that one. But yeah, I finally got those 2 yesterday. Yeah, I went I hit 2 Walmarts and this one hit for me. I finally got this. I still collect the Matchbox main lines. They just do a hell of a job on them. So I finally got the C10. What was it, 68? Yeah, taillight or headlights? Yeah. Taillights are alright. Turn signals, they're a little bit different from 67 and 68. I think the 68 has Chevrolet. I thought it had Chevrolet in the grill, but I guess it actually has it on the 69 has it on the hood. But anyways, I digress. I wish they used something similar to that wheel. This is not horrible. I mean, you know, it's their basic, like, classic 2-piece, like, poverty cap trim ring deal. White base, which is, you know, it's got the farmer kind of special look there. It's got taillights, which is good. It's got Chevrolet up on the tailgate. I don't think it's actually I don't think it's actually detailed where you can see that, but you can see it in the tailgate itself. Come on, wake up, camera. I know you like to take a break there you go. Chevrolet right there, and they did put some detail on the front, which is kind of weird because I can't remember if the emblem on that should be red. I'm pretty sure it's either blue or gold. But then again, I'm not an aficionado on all the Silverados or C10 pickup trucks. I don't even know if Silverado was option that year. I don't think Silverado came around until '73. Somebody tell me if that's true or not. I can't remember. I think a square body it finally came into play. I think it was always called a C10. Trucks. I did find 4 to 5. Some reason somebody really needed all the Blazers, and they're like none for anybody else. But hey, I'm glad to have the 4 I got, so maybe the Blazer will be easier down the road. But I did find the 1980 Dodge Macho Power Wagon and the mid-range premiums. Didn't think I was going to find this series. They brought out a series last year, and I wasn't really going to buy these this year, but this premium set they're doing, they're putting a lot of more emphasis in the car, in the design. I mean, I know they're not doing, real rider tires, which is fine, but I do like quite a few of them. And this one definitely was a hit for me, this series. I just got to find the Blazer. Let's see what else I already told you which one I'm missing. But this is the, I think that happened while, yeah, this is some weak plastic on this one, but this is the 1985 Ford Bronco with the Hot Wheel white letters on it. Not bad, decent. Let's see what else we got here. Got the Toyota. That's a pretty decent looking one too. They did a good job on that one. Toyo tire scheme. But here's the deal: if you did the Toyo tires, why could you just put Toyo on the rims, man? You know what I'm saying? These kind of really mimic the aluminum wheels from the C3 Vets from like 74 up, or I guess it might be 73 up to like 82. So I think they really do. They mimic those wheels. So got that one, and I got the yeah. That one got a little. I don't know. I wish they would not do that, but what could you do, right? I also got the Jeep Wagoneer. I guess it's 86. I think it is. Yeah, 88. Sorry. Nice, tastefully done in maroon. Little gold trim on there, or beige. Got some logos up there. What does it say? I can't even read. I'm blind. It's got Jeep. I think it says BF Goodwrench, which I don't understand. If you're going to put those logos, you should have done that on the wheels, man. I think that would have really, stepped it up a little bit. Bilstein and... I can't read the other one. I guess it's trying to tell me I need to get glasses, right? Alright, so we also got Ford Bronco. It's a new release from Matchbox. Got all the details on it. Looks good. Yeah, nice, clean. Nice little white interior. Actually, it's got white poverty. Nice. They actually painted the poverty caps white. Pretty cool. Not bad. Good job, Matchbox. I tell you one thing, these chases, I don't even know if do they even do chases anymore in these things? I don't even know. Let's see, what we got here? Yeah. Okay. So those go there. And then I wasn't gonna do the Stars and Stripes kit this year. I really wasn't gonna do it. But then I started looking at the cars and I noticed they're now in the premium, semi-premium series. So I took a look at all of them. I like the wheels. I like what they did with them. They got all the details on them. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it this year. I don't know if I did them last year. I don't think I did. It was the year, I think last year they still had a 5-pack and I didn't, or the 5s. The year before they did 8. So I should have realized when they went to 5, that means they were just doing the premium R6. Then you got supposedly Chase, I guess. It looks good. The SRT Demon. 20, was it 18? Yeah, Dodge. Looks really good with those wheels. They put these wheels on every one of these cars. It looks really good. The Corvette. It's one of the few times I've seen it in another series versus the regular. And I think it was in the... I think it first came out in the ID series. But yeah, they did a good job on that. Looks good. I like the wheels. The color choice looks great. Red, white, and blue. Freaking rock on, man. I love it. The Mustang looked good, but this is not the Mustang. That's the last car in there because it was the last car I found. Now that I think about it. But this is the 2013 Copo Camaro. I like the wheel choice again. It's the same wheel choice to use all the way through. Nice red, white, and blue with the stripes. Really did a good job on this series. I'm really glad I decided to buy these because they really look good. Let's see. Too bad they didn't do a Ford GT. That'd been good. Because they do 2 Dodges and then 2 Chevys and then could have done 2 Fords. Now this is the only one that doesn't have that wheel choice, but man, this is dead on awesome for the Dodge Viper. 2013 SRT Dodge Viper. They did it in red with that stripage on there. It looks super good. The wheel choice is perfect. And like I said, every one of these got the details on the front and back. I'm sorry I didn't show that. Every one of them. The Camaro does. Taillights, see? Boom. The grill's got all the work it needs on it right there. Tail headlights. Same for the Vet, of course. It's got it. Well, it doesn't. I'm saying they changed that. It's got the headlight detail and rear tail light detail. Same for the Dodge. You get the idea. I just was showing you. And then the last one, which is not the last one, it's 4 out of 5. I guess I just threw it in the bag. Is the 2020 Ford Shelby GT500. And that white with the stars going up the side. The fender. Got the snake logo right there. There's a GT500 right there on the stripage. I like how they've done that. Taillights look great. Got a little bit of black stripe on the spoiler. Got the scoop in black. The detail for the headlights and turn signals too, it looks like. Love the wheel choice. Every wheel, all the wheels kind of sold me on that too. I was happy about that. They didn't go kind of goofy with it, but I think I've everything that I could think of I showed you. Again, like I said, I'm sorry that it was long, but I just wanted to get all that out there. But hope you all have a good weekend. I'm going to try to get this out tonight or Friday, so I can just get that out. And then I got next week, and then I'm on vacation, so we'll see what happens on vacation. I'm not promising anything, but I might do something. I need to go to storage. I know that's a thing I've mentioned 1,000 times, and trust me, guys, it's on my mind. I know I got to do it. So, but this is, I hope you enjoyed the show. Try to do it as fast as possible. Try not to go down memory lane as much, but if I don't do that, it's not me. I'm just doing what everybody else does. So anyways, this is Ryan. Thanks for watching, and like I said before, have a good weekend and happy hunting.